Nerf magnet? No. Never.
Nerf magnet? Nah.
Actually, make it so that when you get a ball and chain, instead it gives you the invincibility power up. That would be pog.
That would be funny. We
I would
barely
like that.
see the invincibility power up as is anyway.
You can't get it. The probability of it is 0. If
Really?
you're second or first place. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You could somehow get ball and chain in second, though.
I know, right?
Oh, this is game 1, guys. They already banned.
Ooh, game 1. All right, bet.
All
Oh, we
right,
got the
Stinky
Opa. He's
D
trying for the
with
early
Jet
game.
on the Opa right off
Early
the
game
bat.
hit.
Oh,
Come on.
Stinky's
Oh, my
trading.
games.
Now going
My
with
games.
his
Oh,
bread and
don't go
butter.
too. Oh, there it is.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my God,
starting
he's looking
later
pretty
than
2D right
Xeno,
now.
once again hitting the level 1 Opa attack, make flattening
quite
Xeno
hack.
for 4 seconds, unable to boost or use any turbulence. This is Stinky D's specialty right here,
Yeah,
running
this
Jet
is
on the
signature
Opa is
combo.
what he prefers. Able to take the high route even without the flight advantage of Xeno.
And he got the shorter route too with Stinky Dink
You know what's
on the auto
interesting?
section, so he's
You-
out of there.
Oh my.
Lag switch.
You
Lag
can't.
switch activated.
So you can't charge jump when you're flattened. But
Ooh.
the legend, since Xeno
Oh, he
was running
missed
the
the
legend,
high
it didn't
jump.
matter. Yeah.
Stinky D landing the high route while Xeno's lagging behind taking the low route. Stinky D once again landing the jump onto the high route, unable to pick up the item boxes again, losing some level up, but Xeno hasn't been able to level up either, so it's pretty even so far.
Yeah, you
Wait,
gotta.
hold
You
up.
gotta.
Hold up. These trees can fall down? That's
Yeah.
Yeah, they can. They can. I don't
It's
know
a-
what makes it happen though.
Sewer, it happens when you're
Is
in
that
second.
because I'm always in first place?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, wow. Didn't know this.
He's
Didn't
done,
know
but
this happened
no.
because he doesn't lose. Okay. And
Nice
you
one,
know,
Sewer.
I'm watching this race right now, and PSA to all you players out there, you gotta respect anybody who's riding around with the Opa at the starting gate. You just don't want to get trampled on because then you're gonna get hit with that
Yeah,
nice
go-
early game lead.
Start
You gotta
before them.
respect it.
Start before them. Jump out of the way or try and tornado them. Just do something. Don't let them body you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
respect the attack or respect the L you're gonna get
If you
from
give
it.
if you give an
respect
Opa
the
player,
attack or respect the L.
yeah, if you give an Opa player the chance, they're gonna fold your shit. So
Yeah, y'all gotta watch out for that, cause now it's like your boy is just steamrolling this race with that
Stinky
one
D
hit,
riding that comfortable lead he got from the very first attack,
and he's
dropping down the
big.
Look at
bottom
this
level
man.
2 tornadoes before taking the first place finish, taking his first race against Xeno.
Yeah, you gotta
Like the
respect.
Opa is super nasty because flatten makes you unable to charge jump, unable to boost, unable to even take turbulence.
Right. So thankfully he had the legend, so he could still make a jump. But
And it lasts 4 seconds, even worse.
He could have took what's his name? XenoWars. He could have took this win. He just the routing was one of the issues with his play.
He also fell off the flight route at one point and lost his level 2 that he had over Stinky
yep,
D.
that
Yeah.
also slowed him down, unfortunately. So remember, respect that Opa. Respect it.
oh, we have Hipster Lion who came here from the Twitter post, stating that someone is trying to push Sonic Riders as an esport, which is moi.
Oh, we on Twitter right now? Let me
Yeah.
search this up.
Someone made a post about Sonic Riders Tournament Edition.
Yeah, it was locked.
Sonic Riders
me,
for
someone
Evo?
else. But yes,
Yeah, Sonic Riders for Evo.
Oh, nice. We got a couple of tweets.
Sonic Riders at Evo is gonna be the dream for sure.
Hey, I found Sinfin's Twitter account.
Uh-oh.
leak it.
This boy, yeah,
Get
there
live
it
in the
is.
Twitch chat.
There it is. I got you, boy. Why do you have as your bio professional retard? Come on, bro.
Docs.
My son. Okay, but
Sinfin in chat saying the fuck,
Yeah, I got
asking
your
everyone to follow his ass.
Yeah, I got your Twitter account now, bro.
I fixed Nightbot, by the way, guys. Sorry about that. It's not gonna ban you for using caps or emotes.
Being Pog.
Nice. You know, the guy
second
who
race,
just
Xeno
said
might
he
be picking
can't.
up tails again.
The guy who said he just joined because of a tweet he saw about Sonic Riders Tournament Edition, I might have just seen a reaction tweet that he posted, maybe.
And it's a pleasure to have you as well.
Nah,
Thanks for
that's
tuning in, hipster.
that's not him. Never mind. That's somebody else.
Thinking,
Where's the fault?
You know, once
Right?
again, picking up tails with the legend on Skyroad. Very smart pickup for Skyroad, actually.
Bruh,
With
you think I'm gonna
Stinky
follow
still
you?
on jet with the Opa Opa, still gonna be going for that
Yeah.
first hit.
Respect it. Respect that.
Will
Opa,
Xeno be
bruh.
falling
I
for it again?
respect
He'll
it.
be placing. You'll be starting
Oh,
first.
he's chasing! He's chasing! And
Oh
he gets
my
the hit
lord.
again!
Stinky once
Ah!
again lands the
Oh my
first
God.
hit with
I
the
can't.
Opa Opa.
Oh, he chased him. He
He's
was like, come
falling
here, boy!
off the
Come here!
Oh
Wait!
Going
no!
into the power pad, losing a lot of time, however. Unfortunate
the
after a
power
very
pad?
strong start, falling onto the power pad, losing him a lot of time, still landing the top pad, following Tails' legend onto the turbulence, losing his strong start, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're right. That is a
Ooh,
beat
he
up.
lost his-
Ooh, he fell down. Ooh, and there he goes. But
I
he
respect
goes
that
the-
guy.
Also falling
Yeah, he
off the
respected,
path.
and now he's on
But
his
with
feet.
Stinky D running out of air,
Can
he
he
has
get
to
the
hit the
revenge?
pit
No,
in order to
he's
charge
not.
the jump.
I swear, this is my son. He must have saw me BMing against Nathan.
Yep.
I'm
These
Pablo
guys,
Garden.
Xeno is fighting for his life right now. He's saying, I'm not going down again. And it ain't going down like that twice.
Stinky D feeling that buffer, unable to land the jump onto the high path into the auto section,
Ooh, he gets
taking
the
the
fight
speed
skill.
path on the grind rail to get some air back instead of spending it on the drift.
And now Xeno is in the lead with that nice flight skip. And so
Fortunately,
he's really
his
won on
grind rail
himself.
making him unable to charge the jump in order to reach the top path, but he does fall into a big ring box, giving him the level 2. Unfortunately, running out of air again, having to run all the way, unable to jump onto
he
the grind
fall.
rail to get any air back, has to run all the way down the drift. Very
that's it.
unfortunate.
That's it. It's time to forfeit, bro. That's too much of a time deficit.
After a very strong start from Stinky D, it's very unfortunate to see him screw up all these fundamentals afterwards, failing to land the top route into the auto section twice in a row, unable to get to the turbulence either after taking the speed type grind rail.
Alright, and so we got our boy Xeno. He's coming back from the grave and he's gonna wrap this last lap up.
And it seems like it's that even though Stinky D gets the big level 3, Xeno's already clearing the auto section, using the Legend's guaranteed high jumps to his
Ooh,
advantage.
he BMing! He said, oh, it's
BMing
time!
Stinky D
Ooh!
right back as Stinky D exits out of the match, forfeits it, gives the win to Xeno by default.
Ooh, yo made that man quit the match. God damn!
It's just as I expected out of these two players, Stinky D and Xeno both putting on a very strong showing here in their tournament.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, so Nate, Protag, he fixed the bot and stopped it from timing out everybody who uses caps except for you. Just wanted to let you know that. Nightbot, yeah, Nightbot is going in right now. But god damn, Xeno, that was a crazy comeback. He said, I don't care about your Opa Opa. I'm still gonna win.
Yeah, Xeno with those fundamentals on the Legend, able to get those high paths very consistently with the Legend, even after the flatten. Very safe pickup, especially against the Opa Opa on Sky Road.
But probably would have made their run even more fantastic is if they attempted the first lap skip. When you jump off the edge and land down onto the lower path.
Going into the
So
third
we're
race,
going
Stinky
to
D may or may
Illusion,
no,
huh?
still going onto the speed type with Jet the Hawk, no, still hovering it, might actually be switching to a power type.
Yeah, power type would be good here, especially with like, I don't know, the darkness. I don't think a ring gear would be good here. It's
Even
kind
his
of
opponent
it's kind of
Xeno
scarce.
is choosing the power type on II, using
Oh,
the crazy
well
on
then.
Sega Illusion.
All right, just going to ignore all of my advice.
Stinky D, I believe, going back on Jet the Hawk. Will he be picking up the E-Rider? No,
My boy's
no,
I
going
thought
back
he was
on
about to go
Jet.
on the
He
bike.
is indecisive. He doesn't know what to pick. Going into this final race on Sega Illusion.
Bro,
Hey man, just pick the Type S or something. E-Rider, all right.
Using Jet the Hawk on the E-Rider into the final race between Stinky D and Xeno. On
All
Sega
right.
Illusion.
Man,
Okay.
man, using an E-Rider, using Opa Opa, this guy really lives up to his name, Stinky, honestly.
Yeah, this guy, he's tripping me out.
Using the Stinky D jank to fake out his opponents effectively.
Alright, let's see if he can get that early start. Alright.
I'm surprised StinkyD didn't go for an attack. Like, he's against
Yeah,
the
I
crazy,
thought,
just
yeah,
wait for
he
it.
loves that early game attack, but he
Getting
forgoes.
those big drift boosts right off the gate to get a lead, using the grind rail very intelligently to get his air back as he lands the high jump, getting onto the high route, saving a lot of time with the Xeno trailing behind him, taking the low route, getting a lot of air back from an item box, burning air on big drift boosts,
Look at
heading
that
into
drift
the auto
boost.
section.
Catching up, and you know,
Oh
Xeno,
my lord,
he
Xeno
could
getting
boost
caught
right
up
now,
in
but it won't do
StinkyD's
him no.
turbulence, unfortunately bumping into the walls and losing him a lot of speed. As
Let's see him
StinkyD
boost.
drives past the power pond.
Yeah, it's like, what is Xeno doing? He's not boosting at all. He needs to catch up. What is he doing? Is he just stockpiling?
Well, did you see that from
I
Stinky
guess he's
jumping two of the
stockpiling.
two rocket boost pads
Oh,
in order to
down.
hit the final one and save some time off of it? Meanwhile, Xeno falling into the pit, losing his rings, unfortunately.
I tried.
Still
to,
gets
I
quite a
tried
bit
to
of them
tell him.
back and boost the crazy to go straight through the straight into the second lap.
I tried to tell him. This ring gear is counter Protagonist on here.
StinkyD also falling into the pit, but still managing to land the top path. But Xeno is making up ground, following him right behind him onto the high path with him. Going into the auto
Xeno, very
section.
clever,
Oh,
not
unfortunately,
boosting.
Xeno once
Boosting
again gets
turbulence.
caught up in Stinky's turbulence. Yeah, this is the second time in the exact same area that Xeno has fallen for StinkyD's turbulence trap.
Now, Stinky D, I don't think he's aware of the fact that going through the half pipe section is actually the fastest route in that
Once again,
section
jumping
right there.
all of the boost pads except for the last two.
Yep. All right, and he's just
Playing
cruising
some
right now.
interesting new tactics on
Uh-oh,
the CC
Xeno
rocket
is
system.
on his tail. It's going to be close.
With Xeno's crazy only at 36 rings, he will be able to get an extra boost, but will it be enough to come
Xeno's
back
gonna
from the
overtake.
brink?
Xeno's gonna overtake.
Can he? All right, they both get the top hat, and now he's boosting. He's going to overtake. Not quite, though.
Xeno refusing
make
to
it.
use the rings on his boost.
Yeah, he boosted, but he
Boosting at a
didn't
very
make it.
strange
Oh, no.
segment, bumping into a wall, losing a lot of speed off that
And
boost.
there
That was
goes
not the
Stinky
right
D,
spot
knowing
to
that he'll
boost.
just refill on air when it gets to the auto section.
Once again falling for Stinky's turbulence in the exact same area. That's a bad place to fall into turbulence
goes,
because
so
it
since he can't
activates the
boost-
special turbulence jump, but is too late for it to actually give you any sort of advantage whatsoever.
It's close.
Placing
He's
into
right
a
behind
longer trick animation than it would normally.
And there goes Stinky D with the jumping, and he's about to round the corner and close it out.
Is he gonna BM?
Nope, strictly
Nah,
business
he's
With
today.
Xeno on his tail in the turbulence, he will not BM, not drop a tornado. He's strictly business in this final race, taking the final win from Xeno. Very well played from both Stinky D and Xeno, made for some very exciting matches.